So we're gonna get ready together. So get out your makeup bags and let's do it. I've already washed my face, took a shower, dried my hair. So now the rest is fun. I'm gonna start out with my lip balm, my Shea Butter lip balm. It is down to the end. Charlie got me these really cool little tube twisters, kind of like your old toothbrush thing, but I love them. They're cute. We got them off from Amazon. Come in silver, black. I got the rose gold because, you know, it goes in my room. You just put it in there and twist it up, and so it stops me from having to cut it open. Although that one there, I ran out of these. He got me about 4 of them, and I've got them all used. 2 toothpaste and then these. So okay, I have something on the side of my face that I am trying a particular product to see if it works, and we will let you know how that comes out. All right, so face prep. I'm gonna just go through what I always do. Like I said, I've done my cleanser. I have to go help him today, so I'm gonna do my Clinical Solutions C+ Resveratrol line reducer. And this is really liquidy, and if you notice, I'm just using one finger. I'm not rubbing it really hard, and I'm definitely not touching my skin with it because you don't want to get the bacteria into your bottle. Now this is the only one. I have to keep my mouth shut, and I start it at the bottom and then rub it up around because otherwise it gets in your mouth and it does not taste good. So we're gonna let that take a dry. I was thinking of wearing earrings, but I don't think I'm going to today. My hair needs to be trimmed, but my husband has to have surgery in a week, and I'm trying to figure out what's going to be best. I don't know what it's going to look like, so we just need to kind of go with the flow. So I'm going to do my renewal cream. This cream I absolutely love for many reasons. One being that it has this fabulous applicator. It will just help and take away this puffiness. It also very gently and smoothly rubs that product in. So I put it on, flip it over, and blend it in, and it hydrates this. So prepping your skin is really important. You can put all the color on you want, but if you haven't prepped your skin, it does you no good because your makeup is not gonna look good. It's not gonna blend well. It's just not gonna look good. So now I'm gonna do the Clinical Solutions, the ceramide and the hydrator. And this is a very clear moisturizer. I use this anywhere I have very fine lines because it takes it and hydrates it. So right on the very corners of my eyes, not very much, whatever is on my fingers, primarily because I do not usually put anything that is not specifically made for your eyes on or around my eyes. That will just put to stop any kind of watering or anything like that that you might get if you've got something too close to your skin. So the next item that I won't do without is our lifting serum. And if you look at the brochure, which I've never done before. Well, I have, but I guess I've never really paid attention. They want you to put it on right below your eye cream and then right in this area here, basically your V. I put whatever's left up on my forehead just because it's a lifting serum and I'm gonna lift everything I can. And then the last thing I'm using is our day cream. This one has SPF in it. And I do that because it doesn't matter if it's winter, summer, fall. When you're out and about and driving, you are going to be around and introduced to sunshine. Even if it's an overcast, they usually say overcast days actually are worse. Now, I have combination skin, always have. So by using this day cream, it's a very creamy, it's a little thicker cream. I can get away with just using this and not having to add a bunch of other moisturizers or hydrators. People with very dry skin or very normal to dry skin, you might want to add a couple other items, and I can list those below if anyone has them, or just send me a message and I will converse back and forth with you. So that's what I'm gonna do. The rest of it's just color, and I'm gonna do a real basic look because he's gonna be using a product that's probably gonna end up all in my hair and my face on my clothes, and I've got my bag to go. So here we are, just going to get together. I'm not gonna go through much explanation, just gonna do it. So enjoy. I would love to hear from you with any questions or concerns that you might have with your face or your makeup or products that you're using. I'm starting to get myself a little more knowledgeable on other products, and worst comes to worst, I can always ask someone that has used these products. I know a lot of people, a lot of ladies, are YouTube channels that I personally know. I always use the Time Wise Matte. It's my go-to foundation. Why? Because it covers my skin better. And as I said before, being that my skin is more of a combination, our correction complexion, our CC cream, has a little bit too much moisturizer in there if I start getting warm and hot. And if someone that has very dry skin, I know you can use a lot of powder when you use that. I prefer to use the matte wear because it gives me a nice matte finish and it still lets my skin be very healthy and be itself. I can tell by the weight, and then I need to clean my brush. So I'm gonna get out I did my nails. I have a little cat look on them. Really nice blush pink. It's actually very, very pretty pink. I kept looking at the blue and I'm like, all right, gotta get rid of the blue. I have a private Facebook group. We do more colors and we'll go through things. We'll go through techniques and stuff like that. People send me questions and then we will apply it together. So if you're interested in that, send me a message. Just say, yes, please, and I'll send you a link and then you can log in. Let's do some basic color. Our private group, it's a collective group and it's just where you can show techniques if you'd like to know more about them, if you're interested in them. I've been doing a bunch of research the last 2 weeks on videos that I'm going to be doing this time or this year, and I'm doing a little bit of change on my channel just because I've been watching some trends and things like that that people are loving when I put that out there. So I find that unless they want like a whole training, that they would rather have their video a little bit shorter. So I'm trying to stick to a certain length, which means a bunch of stuff gets cut out. So if you need more in-depth, we can do that there on that channel. Now you might be thinking, that's not very basic, Kim. But you know what? It is. For me, it's very basic. I'm gonna put my translucent on. I like translucent because it's very forgiving. It will dry up certain areas of my face, but it doesn't accentuate areas that I don't want to be accentuated. So I love our silky setting powder because it is so soft and it is exactly what they named it, silky setting powder. I'm not gonna get all crazy with the blush. Our brush cleaner, fabulous, fabulous brush cleaner. I always keep a washcloth in front of me. Yes, it's white, but you can just bleach it. Because, you know, when I'm using the same brush for a couple of different applications or different colors, I can just rub it out and then it takes that color away. That's what you want to do. Also, I like to lay my brushes flat because then the product doesn't go down inside them. So the last thing I'm going to do, I'm not putting on any liner. Maybe I will do some liner with that deep, deep purple. Let's see how that looks. How many of you curl your lashes? Why do you curl your lashes? I curl my lashes because then they don't stick to each other, right? My lashes go down more than curl up. And so when I curl them, then that keeps them to go open and up in the air. Otherwise, they have a tendency to stick to my bottom lashes. It's very annoying. The other reason was because I used to have a whole lot of Siberian Huskies. And Siberian Husky hair is very, very soft, fluffy hair. So it floats everywheres. Now, if I was going to go somewheres where I cared too much about what I looked like, or I wanted to do it a little bit more, I would use concealer and everything else. But I am not dealing with that today because in about an hour, this will most likely all change. I am going to get my lashes a little thicker though, so I'm going to finish them off with the Lash Intensity. And voila. The last thing I'm going to use is our lipstick. Remember, I put the Shea Buttercream. This is a very matte color. And it's beautiful. So there you go. Check out how I prep my face. This is all about prepping your face before you put on makeup. If you don't prep your canvas, it isn't going to look good. Hydrating, cleansing, moisturizing, that's all very, very important, whether you're a combination skin, oily skin, or a dry and a normal skin. Either way, any one of those things, when you don't prep your skin will pay for it later. It's asking for moisturizer, not oil. It's not asking for oil. It's asking for moisturizer, which is why I use the products that I use. I have very combination skin. I get it here, get it here, get it here, and I don't have to worry about the outside, but I definitely hear this area. And when I don't wash my face and cleanse it, there you go. And then put on your hydration, your moisturizer. Does not have oil in it. It has specific ingredients. And you don't want to dry your skin out, because if you dry your skin out, then your makeup's not going to look good. So hit that subscribe button. Send me a DM. I would love to hear your feedback and what things you're looking for. And if you're interested in joining my collective Facebook group where we go into more in-depth preps and tools and ideas, products like that, send me a message and I will send you the link. So until then, my friends, this is your girl, Kim Brown. See you soon.